Life today often feels more like a race to perform than a journey of real transformation. I was reminded of this while watching the movie The Forge. Isaiah, the main character, was a typical teenager, spending his time playing video games, shooting hoops, and just getting by. Not bad things in themselves, but his life lacked direction, purpose, and deeper meaning. But then came Mr. Moore, a quiet man, a mentor, a discipler. He didn't try to change Isaiah overnight. He simply showed up, asked the right questions, and most importantly, walked alongside him. Through consistent, humble guidance, Mr. Moore began to show Isaiah that there's more to life than performance. There's something deeper, a calling to live a life rooted in truth, guided by purpose, and shaped by faith. This reminded me of something many families, and even churches, have missed today: discipleship. When Jesus began his ministry, he didn't gather crowds just to perform miracles or teach dazzling sermons. He called 12 ordinary men, and instead of just giving them instructions, he lived with them. He taught them, corrected them, loved them, and empowered them. His investment in them wasn't about performance, it was about transformation, about preparing them to carry on his legacy. And that's what Mr. Moore did for Isaiah. Through prayer, truth, and example, he awakened something in Isaiah, a hunger to live not just for himself, but for God, a desire to be more than a consumer of entertainment or a player on the court. Isaiah began to see that life is not about what we do, but who we become. How many of us are so focused on performance, on achievements, status, appearance, that we forget about the legacy of character, faith, and love that we're meant to pass on? Discipleship is not optional. It's essential. And it starts right where we are, in our homes, in our relationships, in our daily lives. God is not calling us to impress the world. He's calling us to transform lives, one person at a time. Key takeaways. True transformation doesn't come from performance. It comes from discipleship. Discipleship is relational. It's slow, intentional, and deeply impactful. Just like Mr. Moore and Isaiah. God's legacy isn't built in a moment. It's built over time, through people who care enough to invest in others. Every home should be a training ground for legacy, not just a stage for performance.